Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday, March 3rd. I'm CJ Lemaster, your lead investigative reporter and your host for the WLBT Plus Digital News Desk update for today. Hope you're doing well. Hope that the week is treating you well as we are just a little ways, into the work week. We've got a couple of stories that we're following today, but first of all, I don't know if you saw our coverage this morning. This may be the first coverage that you're seeing of the day, and that's okay. But we want to let everybody know who's watching on our live stream right now on Facebook, YouTube, and of course our OTT platform about the latest information in terms of homicides in our capital city. We are now looking at the third homicide in 24 hours. A woman shot to death in West Jackson. Now, this happened outside a home on Cromwell Street near Medgar Evers Boulevard. We have exclusive video of the scene. The 36-year-old victim's body was discovered in the front yard. Her name has not yet been released. Police questioned several witnesses before arresting 42-year-old Lincoln Thomas, who's been charged with murder and is awaiting his first appearance in municipal court. Right now on WLBT.com, you can see our homicide tracker. We are up to 12 homicides for the year. We had 2 Sunday night and, of course, 1 yesterday evening. And one of the new features that we have too, as you notice, is you'll see these little 2 icons or little, whenever you click on that, it will actually just zoom in. If you have two killings that are so close together that it might actually be hard to tell which is which, this will work, especially when we had the double homicide that we had on Sunday. There were 2 individuals who were killed there on the 5300 block of Dogwood Trail. Glenn McWilliams, age 63, and Antonio Arnold, age 31, both at the same location there. So this is just easier way to be able to keep track of this throughout the year as you need to. Certainly police are working to get answers in those killings, and we hope to have answers as they get them as well. 12 years after Myra Lewis disappeared from her home in Madison County, the FBI is still seeking information about what happened. Now, the Bureau is offering a reward of up to $20,000 for tips to solve this case. Myra was last seen March 1st, 2014. She was just 2 years old when she vanished from her home on Mount Pilgrim Road in the Camden area. Since then, the Madison County Sheriff's Department and other investigative agencies have been working on the case. If you have any information, please contact the FBI office here in Jackson. A family here in the capital city continues to seek justice after 25-year-old Malcolm Harris was shot and killed last month. That deadly shooting happened on February 18th. Jackson police arrested 19-year-old Naquan Ballantyne and charged him with murder. He's also accused of stealing Harris's car. Ballantyne was denied bond because of his prior arrest history. Family members say Harris will live on through the lives he touched.
There's never going to be another phone call. There is never going to be another song. Like, it stops here, but his legacy won't.
She says the family became concerned after they could not reach him. They tracked his phone and went with police to that location, and that's where they found his body in that abandoned home. Federal prosecutors are looking to move the trial in the Jackson bribery scandal out of the capital city. Now, Assistant U.S. Attorney Kimberly Purdy has asked a judge to transfer the case to another court within the Southern District and expand the jury pool to include all counties in the district. Hinds County DA Jody Owens, former Jackson Mayor Chokwe Lumumba, and former City Councilman Aaron Banks face multiple public corruption charges. That trial is expected to begin in July. Well, Hinds County is facing what leaders are calling an illegal emergency, and county public defenders are now asking the Board of Supervisors for help. Public Defender Gail Wright Lowry, is requesting $350,000 in emergency funds for staff raises starting in May for 1 year. She says that 5 attorneys have retired or left the public defender's office for higher paying jobs elsewhere since the county declared an emergency over overcrowding at the detention center near Raymond. Board President Robert Graham says supervisors don't have that kind of money right now.
It's not that we don't want to. It's not that we don't understand the importance of the public defender. It's just that at this particular point in time, this far in the budget year and the budget cycle, we don't have the money to allocate, but we're looking for it.
The board tabled the issue for now, but at least one supervisor argued that investing in lawyers now could end up saving money down the road. We got one person who's gotten in on the conversation with us today, Torsha Woods, saying hello. In spite of what's going on in the world, we must continue to trust God and be hopeful things will be better. Happy Tuesday. Miss Torsha, thank you so much for that. I appreciate your, that's from Torsha Woods, who's watching us there on Facebook. We also want to tell you about a story that we've been following since it began in terms of this situation with alcohol beverage control in Mississippi. Many of you might still be noticing empty shelves or a dwindling stock of your favorite wine and spirits. Package stores are begging the state to come up with a solution. Spillway Wine and Spirits is one of the businesses where the owner there is frustrated. The owner calling on the governor to issue a state of emergency over this issue. He says they can't wait until May for operations to get back to normal. And that's the timeline ABC gave to lawmakers in a hearing 2 weeks ago.
Not pointing fingers, trying to blame anybody. What we need is solutions. And that's why we need the head of state to step in and let's get some solutions and let's do it quickly. May's not soon enough. And I'm not even confident that there will be a solution by May.
Now, Representative Trey Lamar tells us lawmakers have been getting daily updates from ABC since that hearing. He's noticed a steady increase in delivery totals. Lamar is supportive of allowing business owners to directly buy the products while the ABC works through its issues. He says they will keep some bills alive that would allow them to potentially make that change before the session ends. And that is all the time we have for this edition of the WLBT Plus Digital News Desk Update for your Tuesday, March 3rd. Thank you so much for watching and for joining with us. Our First Alert Weather Team will be in here at 2:30 to give you an idea of what we can expect this week. And our early evening newscast start at 4 o'clock on air and online on our OTT app. For everyone here at WLBT News, I'm CJ LeMaster, your lead investigative reporter and your host for the WLBT Plus Digital News Desk Update every weekday at 1 o'clock. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you here tomorrow.